Coach Kennedy, you can start us off with some opening comments.
Yeah, thanks, Kyle. You know, for those of you who know me, I've always prided myself in being direct and in being accountable. So with that, I'd like to just address this ominous cloud that seems to be hovering over our program. I woke up Sunday morning with a true conviction that there need to be some clarity as it relates to the future of Ole Miss basketball moving forward. I've been blessed, truly blessed, to have had the opportunity to be a head coach in the Southeastern Conference in my home state for 12 years. That is a true blessing. This I know. I also know that it's time for a new voice and a new vision for this program moving forward. So with that said, at the end of this season, I'll be stepping down in my role as the head coach at Ole Miss. I have too much respect for this university. I have too much respect for the position of being a head coach in the SEC to allow any speculation about my job status to create a divisive distraction for this program and for the people who support it. I'm at complete peace with this decision. I truly am. And I appreciate Ross and the working relationship that we have, which allows us to talk candidly and frankly and come to the conclusion that now is the time to move the program forward. Ross.
Okay. Thanks, Coach. You guys didn't expect Andy to be that brief. He typically isn't. Thanks for being here today. I really appreciate Coach's comments, and you know, he doesn't have any notes. I've got notes. I need to make sure I get this message correct here. You know, today's news might be a little surprising, or the timing of it might be a little surprising, but it's also time that we celebrate Andy Kennedy's dedication and hard work for Ole Miss basketball. You know, as a Mississippian, he alluded to that. You know, when Ole Miss needed him, Coach Kennedy answered the call and came home and built this program into the one of the most respected basketball programs in the country and in the SEC. We've been a consistent performer under Coach Kennedy. This year, as Dean of the SEC coaches, Andy Kennedy always did it the right way. He was consistent. He worked extremely hard every single year. He maximized the resources when he first arrived, and then he helped force a vision to increase our resources. We have the best basketball practice facility in the country in the TUI Center. The pavilion at Ole Miss is the best basketball arena in the entire country. He pushed that vision. He changed the mindset, changed the culture of Ole Miss basketball. This foundation will live on for a long time. So as our all-time winningest coach in Ole Miss history, we'll take the next few weeks, whether he likes it or not, and we're going to walk down memory lane. We're going to celebrate all that he has done for the program, and we're going to thank him for his 12 years of service. He deserves it. So how did we get to this point today? You know, when I first met Coach Kennedy, we actually had to iron out his contract back in April of 2012 in New Orleans at the Final Four. So we've always had a respectful, working, diligent, honest relationship with one another. The thing that I love about Andy, he's a realist. He is not afraid of expectations. He's not afraid of reality. The media, you guys know his favorite line, you are what your numbers say you are. And so Andy and I have been on the same page. We've continued to communicate throughout. We had a great discussion in late December about the team, the program, what lies ahead. We both talked about and expected this team to make a run in SEC play and make a run towards postseason. Andy's teams are known for just that. So we continued to talk. We met again on Friday. We discussed the last few weeks of the season. And then he called me on Sunday and said that he was ready to step down at the end of the season. We both agreed it was best for the program. So we talked through details yesterday and last night. We decided that this was the right decision, and doing it today is actually the right time. So in the final analysis, Coach Kennedy feels that he needs a new platform, and I believe that our program needs a new voice, a leader who can build upon the foundation that is in place thanks to Andy's leadership. So Andy will coach our team. He'll lead our team the remainder of the season. We have 6 regular season SEC games left. We have a postseason tournament to play, and we hope we make a run. Everyone in the locker room, we just met with the team and the staff. They're gonna work hard. They're gonna stay focused. They're gonna lock in, and they're gonna finish this season strong. So as we conclude Andy's 12 years of service at the end of this season, we need to thank him. We appreciate the hard work and dedication that he has given. We want to thank his family. We want to wish them well in their future, and they will always be a part of our program. Thank you, Coach Kennedy.
Thank you.
Questions?